recently we've been hibernating. Music Speaks. We've been having like some
adventures.
Well,
we've been busy.
basically, the last post I tweeted said, make sure, stay tuned because we have some special announcements ahead. So the special announcements are, she's here. She came all the way from Cali to be here with me in Florida
for 2 weeks.
But the main reason is because one band really brought us close together, and well, few bands
brought us close together.
3+.
But I married one of them, so it makes it even closer now.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Super close. Closer than peanut butter and jelly. Yeah, that's her shout out. But anyway,
who doesn't really love her?
The course of love never did run smooth. William Shakespeare.
She actually gave me a really good quote last night. Love is complex. So even if he doesn't really love me, he loves me.
So just deal with it.
It's very complicated. That's why love is complex.
So deal with it.
Oh yeah.
That's another thing. We're gonna get back to that later.
We'll get to that later.
So basically, she came down here from California to hang out with me for 2 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks. We'll just say that. But the thing is that we went to go see one of few bands that brought us together, which is Item's ActionItem. So we went and it was phenomenal. The venue was an A. The staff was an A.
Fillmore.
The people were an A. Everyone was A's except
even
Jake
the security
Miller's
guards were
fans.
nice. And if you guys know, security guards are usually like, do that, do this, do that, stop pushing. And
you can't bring this cup in the venue.
Yeah.
Oh, goldfish.
It's my sushi.
I don't know. So
like, usually venue people, they're all like, oh, you can't do this, can't do that, and you can't push, and you can't meet the band, and we're gonna make your day really miserable. Except for them, they're like, the lady didn't even have to check my bag. She's like, honey, I don't need to check your bag because it's too small to, like, carry anything in. And I was like, I could have stuck in drugs, but and that's just my opinion.
She didn't.
I didn't, but, like, it was that small where it could have, but...
Yeah, but anyway, so, yeah, we've been here, and we've just been watching a lot of YouTubes.
And TV.
Since
I don't have TV at my house.
I'm tired and sleepy, but it's fine. It's, it's cool having,
but at least
like,
went an hour back today, so we get more sleep.
Yes. You're not very smart, and you're not very pretty. I'm glad we had this discussion today.
Anyway, let's get back to what we're talking about.
Okay.
Today we went to the Everglades, and I've never been there. I've never been to Florida in general, but I remember. And
then right here, we're going to show you a picture of a gator.
Yes. So hopefully by now you're seeing a picture of a gator. We saw him at the Everglades, and he was really cool. And he actually, like, stood there for, like,
he came up minutes. Like, yet. Oh god. My
you too. Anyway, he was a cute gator, and I liked him, and I wanted to pet him, but it wasn't a good day for swimming, so I decided not to.
But that gator was really aggravated that we were there, cause he like came. Well, when we walked,
he almost ate a bird. It was kind of interesting.
Poor bird's like he's like. Poor thing.
And then we
almost got attacked by a raven.
Yeah, that was
I got attacked by him.
You chased him.
I told him to come back to me because I loved her.
Raven, come back. Raven, come back to me.
No. So anyway.
Let's go back to ActionItem. That's an interesting story.
So we went to go see ActionItem and we had fun, but it's amazing how they remember the old fans, because the new fans were basically like running up to them and be like, you're that guy.
They have no experience. Let's just put it that way.
You're the guy from the band after the band. You
play
the guitar and you made this little face like that, and you're just so cute. Like, oh my god, no.
You're the guy with that face, right?
You're the guy with the face who had a guitar, right? If
That's
you said
literally
no,
what they said, and it was like, what? But then, like, for us too, like, and a couple other people, like, that we've seen before or I've heard of, they're like, oh my gosh, you're here! And it's like, that's right. See, like, and then the girls wonder how we know them. It's like, we're actually mature. Sorry to put that out there and put that online. I know it sounds like a little mean, but...
What can you say?
We've just...
But the thing is that all the guys protected us pretty much.
Oh, David. Shout out to David for actually keeping an eye on us.
Yeah,
like, if you're watching this, David Bukowski of ActionItem, thank you for protecting us, and yes, we got home safe, and yes, we are still acting safe and not getting in any trouble.
Alive. Look, we're eating goldfish.
which is
crying out
not
loud.
healthy, but safe.
She's eating it.
It's my sushi.
So anyway, like what we're saying is that I was about to leave. We were about to get ready to leave because they're closing the venue, and Anthony was like, "Oh, so where's your dad? Is your dad here?" Because he met my dad. But I told him, "Oh, he's on his way. He's at the beach." He's like, "Oh, that's good." But David was like, "Are you sure you guys don't want to stay here for another few minutes until your dad comes?" And then my dad called right after I was done talking to David, and basically he watched us while we were walking out of the venue.
Instead of Daniel, shout out to my brozik.
And he watched us till we got into our car. And once we got into our car, I saw their heads turn like it was fine.
They made sure.
They made sure we were safe. So anyway, we had fun. We had a lot of fun times, and this was really a first at being at a concert with each other.
Yeah, so it was my first concert actually out of my state of California. Mm-hmm. So it was very interesting. I was like, I don't know the venues, I don't know anything about it. Yeah. I've heard of the Fillmore, that's all, like, if that really counts. But, I went to the venue and I loved it. I would definitely go back there for a show, for a band I really like. I mean, obviously I'm not going to go for, like, I almost said the band. I was like, that would have been really offensive.
Yeah.
So some bands that probably people know I don't care for, that I probably want to go see them, but definitely if there's a band I really love, I will definitely go see them, probably over there.
Yeah.
Last night was also, can I just share part of my side of what happened last night, and then you can jump into yours, I guess?
Sure.
Because you have more interesting time than I did. But, you can just keep it there, it's fine. You're cute. So, she's like my sister. I got married yesterday at the concert, and...
It wasn't yesterday, it was Friday.
I'm off. You know what? An hour back means a day back for me, okay?
It means like 5,000 days back.
Yeah. So on November 1st...
Friday night, November 1st, 2013, at the Fillmore in Miami Beach, Florida. Let me translate it in Spanish. It takes too long. Anyway.
I got married. Not obviously legally married, but as in like a fan to a band. I have had a crush on Brian Cagg for like 3 or 4 years, and I've known the band for about 4, so for almost the entire time. And just all my bands have been like breaking up, and so like even so, like Brian's been like one of the top guys in like my list, and so I decided like I wanted to officially make that real. So I bought a ring, and I have a proposal picture. Look at that beauty.
She bought it herself. Dedication at its best.
Dedication. And he got down on one knee and asked and did the whole thing, and there's pictures. So we'll probably post the picture once that gets loaded.
Yeah, it'll be on our Music Speaks account. We'll have like a collage. Music Speaks.
So we'll put some pictures up there. Yeah. And then your turn with your boyfriend.
That's not my boyfriend. Let's just play like that.
Oh, the fans saw you.
Oh, the fans saw that. They're like, oh my gosh, he's such a cutie. And it's obviously Anthony.
Anthony Lee.
Yep.
Guitarist. A cute one.
Good guy. Very good, sweet
the cute
guy.
one. They're all cute. The whole band of ActionItem is adorable. Like,
yeah, but basically it was like, really fun. We had a lot of fun, and it was really cool because I've been really cutting back on my singing for a while since my.
You have a beautiful voice. I've been hearing her like every morning. She has like a beautiful voice.
Thanks.
You're like prettier than a Little Mermaid.
Oh, that's living my life right now. But anyway, thank you. But anyway, since a lot of things have been happening to me in the past, I just stopped singing completely. Like, I just was like, whatever, like I felt like depressed and all that stuff. But last year, I think, like in the mid-November, probably it would be an anniversary of my first cover I ever did, and recorded it in like someone's bedroom, but it sounds like a studio recording, which it is. Anyway, so I went and showed it to Anthony because I had it on my phone. I was like, oh, before my phone dies, I want him to hear it. So I took it to him, and he just, said, wow, I didn't know you could sing, and it's amazing, keep on doing it, stay encouraged, and blah, 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 blah. And he was telling me basically to keep on going, and, like, I really took it in. So, like, every moment that I get that I'm able to pop out a song, I do it now. Like, she's a witness. Like, I wake up in the morning, I just turn on my radio, I start singing.
Sometimes I'll pretend like I'm not awake and I'm just like sit in my room like on like Facebook or something, and I hear singing, and I just stop and I'm like, I gotta listen to this. This is great.
Yeah, it's a mini concert. But anyway, so basically
for free, guys, for free.
So shout out to Anthony for helping me. Anyway.
And shout out to Dan for being my inspiration to learn the drums. I'm gonna start learning the drums now because of that boy.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Anyway, that's father. So anyway, we're gonna be updating probably
Oh, maybe a couple times this week.
Couple times this week because we are really busy. But basically, our stories are like gonna impact our lives from this moment on till like whenever, because basically Action Item is pretty much that one band that stuck with us,
and is our inspiration for music.
And at the same time, they love the old fans. You know, with the new fans, it was nice. They met them and everything, but but anyway, so they basically because one security guard was like, "Okay, sorry, sweetie, you have to go," and David was like, "No, she doesn't have to go." And so
he said sweetie. I mean, that's pretty nice. The security guard called you sweetie.
Well, it was a woman.
Oh.
But anyway, so
sorry, man.
I don't know what to say about that. But anyway, so it was really amazing how they all stuck up for their old fans, and like they remembered, and like we were in line and Alexa was standing there, and and Brian walked up and hugged her, and then he was like hold up. He says, "I remember you. Come here." I'm like, "Okay." And then Alexa's just standing there like, "Well, you remember me too." And he's like, "Yeah, duh." Obviously. Yeah. But anyway, so.
They all know me. I go to like every single California show.
Yeah, and I go to every Florida show, but I went to one in Texas. Holla to all the Action Item fans in Texas. Guys were amazing.
Shout out back home to Anaheim too for all my friends that are probably watching this video.
Yep.
I miss you guys and I love you, and shout out to my sister and hope she gets better.
Woo-hoo.
And tonight Anson's show is playing and he's one of my best friends.
Anson Lee.
Shout out Anson Lee.
Hold on.
Anson. I love you. You're awesome like you always do to me. You always do this to me. I love you. You're amazing. Have a great show, bud.
And speaking on that fact, I would personally like to promote. I've been pretty much getting into makeup a lot, but now I don't because I got back from an outing. But every moment she sees me and she sees me put this on, and it's basically Maybelline. It's 14-hour Super Stay lipstick, which is pretty amazing, and the color is pretty. And it's basically, you can buy it at Target for like.
Alligator got you.
You can buy it for like $8 at Target, and it's really good. Basically, I put the little green EOS lip balm, and then I put this on it, and then wipe it. It's really pretty. Ting! Anyway,
okay, let's wrap this up.
So anyway, we love everybody, and this will be edited hopefully, and yeah. So stay tuned to more updates with us.
Love you, babe.
Bye.